I'm Bill DeFoi with the Heritage Media Group, and we're at the Ventura County Summerfest, sponsored by the Ventura Unified School District. Let's go on inside. I'm Bill DeFoi. We're visiting with Patty, and she's with the Ventura County Breastfeeding Coalition. Patty, good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your organization.
We are a coalition of volunteers that is a primary resource for breastfeeding in Ventura County. We have a wonderful website, which is BreastFeedVentura.org. It has a directory of resources for parents, things such as breastfeeding support groups, certified lactation counselors, and we try to be here at events like this to get the information out to parents. We also provide educational opportunities for lactation consultants to continue their education, for nurses who provide lactation consulting. We put on a couple of education events each year.
I would suspect that a mom for the first time learning how to breastfeed can be quite an ordeal.
It can be a little overwhelming. It is the most natural way to feed your baby, but it doesn't always come naturally. There are tips and techniques that you can learn and things that can really help make that breastfeeding experience a really awesome one.
As a man, I wouldn't know, but maybe you can enlighten me. How painful could that be?
There's anytime you're doing something new with your body, there's a little bit of discomfort at first, but persistence does pay off, and after a while, once everything sort of adjusts to that, the pain goes away.
I would suspect too that there are perhaps some health benefits to breastfeeding.
Yes, very much so, both for mom and baby. For baby, they are getting all the antibodies that mom has to supply. That's not something you get when you feed formula. The breast milk is designed perfectly for the needs of that child. So if there are certain nutrients that they need more than others, that breast milk comes to their rescue and provides that for them. It's easily digestible. There's less spit up, less gas, less diarrhea, and it has the right amount of proteins that the baby needs. And for mom, it's very good. They've found research that helps reduce the incidence of breast cancer later on with mom and ovarian cancer if they breastfeed.
Now, can a mother store breast milk for feeding later on?
Yeah, absolutely. She can do that. There's time periods that they can store in the fridge. I would have to double check my numbers, but I want to say maybe up to about 2 days in the fridge, and definitely longer than that in the freezer. They can be stored, and there's bags for the milk that are a good thing to store in, safe plastics, that kind of thing, go in the freezer, and that can be for weeks at a time.
Excellent. Now, breastfeeding as a whole, I take it it's becoming more and more acceptable if a mom is out in public.
Yes, and there is law, California state law, that allows a mom to nurse in public. Anywhere she's allowed to be in a public or private place, she's able to breastfeed. The Breastfeeding Coalition, we provide a nursing nook, which we've got behind us here, as a place that they can sit down and put their feet up and be comfortable in events like this where there may not be other places to sit down. But if mom is at the library with her kids, at the mall, wherever she may be, she's able to nurse in public.
So, Patty, can you tell us how people can get more information about the Ventura County Coalition?
Yes, so they should go to BreastFeedVentura.org, and they can learn all about us. We have a Facebook page as well, and so you can get connected to our Facebook page through the website. And again, our great resource directory is there, so it's BreastFeedVentura.org.
BreastFeedVentura.org. Patty, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm Bill DeFoi with the Heritage Media Group. Continuing with the Ventura County Coalition on Breastfeeding, we got Marisa Montgomery. And Marisa, you just wanted to say something very quickly.
Yes, thank you very much, Bill, for being here. I would like to thank you very much to Patty and Heather Camarena, who is the chairman of the Breastfeeding Coalition for the Ventura County. And I'm very impressed about the work that Patty has been doing all day here. This is a beautiful event at the Summer Fest, and I can see a wonderful outcome of everything that the collaboration does. Everybody together working, and of course the number one support from Patty and Heather Camarena and other members of the Breastfeeding Coalition is great. And of course I am a member of the Breastfeeding Coalition for some time, and always is a big improvement, especially having people like Patty here that it's a very much interested in the efforts and energy that she places here to make things happen is remarkable. And I hope that everybody who sees this advertising, I will say, because it is important that we get the word of out, so more mothers or parents and families know what the Breastfeeding Coalition is all about. And we are here to support everybody. Again, thank you very much, Patty. Thank you, Bill, for being here. And we will continue supporting everybody through the Ventura County Breastfeeding Coalition.
All right, Marissa and Patty, thank you so much. I'm Bill DeFoi. Stick with us right here on the Heritage Media Group.